Hey guys, how's it going? August 23rd, 2020. And yeah, Emmett just went upstairs, so I'm going to get some work done. So maybe this is working. It is what it is. Let me go right into. So I've been able to go through some of the DEMs. Actually, let me just take a quick look. I want to see how bad my hard drive is getting killed with stuff here. We're at 38, so I gained a little bit, but that's okay. So what I've done, I'm just going to go in TRS19 here and show you. This is what I was doing when he was falling asleep, and it was just like, okay. So when you go ahead and we open a DEM, I have a working folder, which is the TRS19 projects folder. And what you see here is there's some folders that have data. Actually, these are some of the raw data, which I probably don't need, but I'm going to keep just as backups anyways, in case I find, I don't know, who knows. But all they are DEMs, nothing more, with the exception of, I believe, the Fort Erie cropped. I'm not 100% sure on that. I'd have to take a look. So what we basically have, and I'll probably explain this going through. Let's see here. How about I go into the DEM, and I'm going to be working with the Fort Erie data on the Canadian side. So, and then I'll explain. I was going to make it simple and actually start in Grimsby. I really thought about that, because there's actually some pretty scenic areas in Grimsby, but operations-wise, there's not as much, and I would much rather go with my initial plan of getting Port Robinson to Black Rock established again. So what we have is the USGS has 4 tiles in this area. These are those, and I've actually made files into them. I'd have to go back into it. The Canada side, it's a lot easier to figure out, because there's only 2, and they're what would be 15 meters. So the meters is basically thinking, if you think of what 15 meter means, basically, is every 15 meters there's a point in a grid. So you have 15 meters length width that represent squares, and you can actually see them in TRS19 when you go a little bit closer. You can see the different colors change, and then TRS19 will slope. They'll use formulas to slope the Earth accordingly. Now, the idea is you want to get to the lowest ones. There are 1 meter ones. Unfortunately, even the USGS side doesn't have anything close to the Niagara River enough that I'm interested. I was really curious about that. The other thing about the USGS, which is very interesting, although the southern half of Niagara, it does not include anything on the Canadian side, for some strange reason, there is a 5 meter one of the Northwest. Emmett's theory is that the U.S. are planning to invade Toronto. I don't know. I thought it was kind of funny, but they probably take it at different times and whatever, and then they... I don't know why there's actually no U.S. territory whatsoever in this map, as far as I can tell. Beats the hell out of me, but it's there. So I've got a lot of 5 meter data coming out of Grimsby, and I think I have even more on the northeast quadrant. I'll have to take a look at that, but I don't want to get dragged in. So there's basically 2 wide grid encompassing both Niagara and a little bit of the United States, and the southeastern portion, which is Fort Erie. I can't use the US one in Fort Erie proper, only on the other side of the river. So I am going to definitely weed that out. I did the Fort Erie crop, but I'm going to redo this so that I can actually include a portion of the Canadian side, and then I'm going to crop in the U.S. side, or link it in at a later point. Right now, I'm just concentrating on Fort Erie again. So to start off, you want to go into let's see here. These are all saved. I have already saved them in TransDem, but you can basically import them and then save the DEM, and it saves it in this format that TransDem likes. Same data, it just basically resaves it. I don't know if it's does anything differently. Depends on the version, I suppose. Maybe it does it better or less. I don't care. It looks fine to me. So I don't want the Fort Erie DEM crop. That's a different one. I want Southern Niagara at 15 meters. This one right here. So when you open it up, I'll show you what I mean. When I first saw this, I thought, okay, this doesn't look right. This doesn't look like a DEM, because if you ever looked at the DEM, you see the color rainbow palette. Well, that's because this is, if you look at the altitude here, down at the bottom, it's 174 meters, but that's Lake Erie. And you go up further, you can start seeing the various height differentials and whatever. So we're going to be using a couple sources here just to give ourselves an idea of what we want to do. First of all, I'm going to go into raster map and map tile servers. So what this does is this gives us a provider of things. Now, originally I was using OpenStreetMaps for the tiles, but then I thought about it a little bit more, and I thought it's okay, but I want to know, as far as what I'm looking at. Now, we've got USA top. Oh, we don't want a topograph. We don't want. You can use one. Bing Virtual Earth. I haven't really checked that one. I hear Bing's pretty good. So I don't know what the word key is yet. So let me try Virtual Earth. Let's say. And orthophoto is fine. Okay. So what you do is you got this little target here. It looks like a gun trigger. Just go over to the area you're looking for, and this is Niagara into the Great Lakes. I'm actually specifically looking at Fort Erie right now. So I don't know how much I can zoom in. It gets even better. Actually, I like that. That looks really good. Wow. Okay, I'm impressed. So we can go down to 20. That's impressive. So anyways, I'm going to zoom back out for a second. I'll show you. I'll show you what I mean. I'll show Niagara for a second. Whoops. That's stupid. Let's center on the Great Lakes for a minute. So yeah, the way the USGS is, I've got a good section of all the way from Hamilton Harbor to here, I think. I can't remember. Beats the hell out of me, but it's got, actually it includes the Welland Canal on this side, I believe, but it definitely has, the Canadian side, it has nothing here on the southern section. It just did the northern section and, of course, the U.S. side. So I have a couple of 5s that work well, and then the Canadian side is split up into northern half of Niagara, southern half. So I got everything that I want in the area, and I'm happy with that. I don't think there's anything better. I've looked for 1 meters. Unfortunately, Canadian 1 meters are off to the west. By the time I get moving in this route, I got a funny feeling that they're going to become available. But for now, yeah, it is what it is. I'm going to close this for a second. Actually, no, I want to zoom in because I want to geo-reference myself to what I'm seeing in front of me. So we'll get ourselves into here. So you can see, you can roughly see how the river slopes. Here's the railway right here. Okay, I'll minimize that for a second. I guess that's here. Oh, that's cool. All right. And to zoom, you want to hold Control, and I don't know what the hell that is. There's always that little one right there, but I think that's the program, because it moves along with it. It's not a pixel on my TV, because it moves. Yeah, see, it moves there. I kind of crazy. So you zoom in. This looks like Lake Ontario. It says 174 meters, or Lake Erie, I'm sorry. So eventually, now you're getting into the ortho images, or the ortho image. You're getting into what you would expect at DEM. So the reds are higher, the greens and blues are lower. Now it goes red here, and the reason why it goes red is because you're getting into the data that you no longer have. And what I mean by that is you're getting into the US data. So you don't want that. See what I mean? You're just clipping it right there. Which is okay, because I want to be right here, and I'm going to zoom in. I'm going to zoom in pretty good to get what I want here. And then I haven't decided how many tiles I'm going to go. I'm probably going to go at least 3 out in every direction from the rail for now. I'm just going to kind of do what I was doing before. And then I'll decide later. I may go a little bit further. We'll see. So now we're on this little bend here where it comes in. And if I look at the image again, you can see that occurs right at approximately right where the international bridge. I don't know if it's here actually. I'm not sure. That could be. I might have to look at that. No, I don't want to zoom in anymore. Yeah, that looks more on an angle, so I want to go up a little bit further here to that angle. That's where it ends. Okay. So land comes out a little bit by the railway tracks, and then that's it. So it comes up on an angle. So I want to go a little bit further so that we get the, yeah, okay. So see, then it curves, and then that's it. Now I haven't seen where it comes across and curves, and that's it. Oh, okay, here it is right here. So let me zoom out and see what we're looking at here. And that's probably going to start curving up the other way. Yep. Okay. So I believe this is probably is the area that we're looking at right here. And I'm not too sure, like, once I start bringing in these images, I'm not really 100% sure. I don't know if I can undo once I bring an image into play here. Okay, here's one way of finding out is the coordinates. So if I zoom in, I want to zoom right in on the bridge. And this is how, you know, you learn everything, and then you've got the roots and all that other stuff. I just want to get the proper DEMs for the area. Actually, I could go the route of doing the maps first, which might be an easier method. I just want to know where the track is coming out. It's probably, you know, it might be easier to do the maps now that I think about it. The problem is, like I said, georeferencing, if you know what the landmarks look like, then that's fine, but to try to figure out what it is, then you put the map on. Okay, I'll show you. And I don't know. I'll put the map on and then I'll close it. I'll probably have to exit the program. So if I was to put a get map of something, that's virtual Earth. I don't know what virtual Earth key is. Oh, I'm level 14 here. I don't know what that is. Okay, let's go into another product here. ESRI. Google Maps is one thing, but if I go into the ortho, I want to see where it changes. So how about I'm gonna go with Street Map for a minute. Open Street Map. No. Sorry. Let's go with Bing. Bing's new to me, so I'll go back to what I was doing before, and we'll go into North America. There's a combined. What's that? Let's see what that's like. That might be pretty good. I don't think I want relief. No. We'll go with the combined. We'll see how well that is. I may like that, actually. That kind of reminds me of Google Earth a bit. We'll see how good that is. Looks pretty good. That's actually nice. That does remind me of Google Earth. And at some point the resolution, okay. I mean, I know I can get really good. Maybe level 20? Because I don't think I need to be that good. Or 17, I'm thinking. I don't know if I like combined now. Yeah, I'll stick with the ortho. I can figure out what the streets are later. I want it to look good on the ground so that I can place things. And I'm not too sure. So that's approximately 1 to 4,000. So we got zoom level 16. I'm gonna go ahead with the get map for a second and see what that looks like. So it goes into this whole thing with the geo raster map. So I'm gonna put a tile map Bing International Bridge. I'm going to have to eventually get folders for these because I'm going to have so many files. So once I hit get map and save, it'll throw it in there, and there it is right here. So it's really, you know, small basically. Now, I'll close this up. And I'm going to try to okay. Wow, looks like Emmett's coming down real quick. He didn't want to last long, did he? That's not too bad, actually. So you see the squares? Those are your 15 meters. So every square is 15 meters, and you're seeing really where everything kind of dies off right there. In fact, I don't know if it goes any further. 174 is okay. That's fine. If I can get it to go up to here somewhere, that's not so bad. But once I get beyond that, it's ridiculous. Problem is, I don't know how good what is here. It looks pretty good. I can't see with the. I don't know if I can view. That's the UTM grid. No, I don't care about that. That's on. I wonder if I can turn the. I probably can. DEM visualization. No, that's fine. Preserve color palette. Blah blah blah. Hide DEM. Alt F9. I want to hide that for a second. No, that ain't working. I don't know what that's for. Didn't hide it. So, okay, forget that then. there's a lot to learn. And this is the difficult part is learning all this and finding the time to do it. Show the baseboard grid. This is in the trains menu. So now you can see what how far the baseboards go out, which is important. I don't see them though. Oh, there's one right here. Is this right on it? I can't tell. It's about 720 meters, but I'm trying to find one where it comes down. Okay, where's the next one? I haven't seen it. It's the black one right there. So if I go... No, I lose it there. Ah, okay. So now you can basically crop it if you wanted to, or you can keep on going with the rasters. The other thing you can do is you can work on the route itself and just have it download everything. And I think that might be the better way of doing it, but trying to remember how to do that. Again, still new at this, but I wanted to show the whole process. Now, if I hit Control Z, I probably can't get rid of that, can I? Because that's the problem. Is I don't want to necessarily. I want to get rid of the raster map. So let's see. Swap top raster maps. Close all raster maps. How about that? Yeah, that was easy. Yeah. Okay. So what I can do is I can put a poly of basically of the area that I want, but I'm trying to think of the best way to do that, and I'm thinking JOSM is probably better suited to that. So this is cool. We haven't done anything yet. We're just investigating. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back out of this. I'm going to close this DEM. We haven't changed anything. It's going to say, well, it didn't. Sometimes it says that I changed anything, but I really didn't. JOSM's is a different beast altogether, and I do have data for Fort Erie. No, that's not what I want. It will download. It downloads different data. It downloads the data, but it downloads. It's a Java OpenScript. No, OpenScript. What was it? Now I can't remember what the hell it's called. Yeah. Beats the hell out of me. I was gonna say Open Earth, but I'm such a noob. I'm trying. My life here. Let's see if anybody's around. Oh man, no wonder why I can't get anything done. I'm doing good, thank you. Yeah. So don't worry, I'll get to it. I keep referring back to a tutorial. I'm not going to do that here. and the tutorials on YouTube, and it helps me go through it because my brain's not quite at where I need to be as far as being efficient. And I really need to be efficient at getting this. So let's go back into this game. I don't think JOSM will do it. What this does is this is really good at getting the route lines down for the tracks and all that. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get an area roughly where the line is. And in order to do that, I probably have to put in a raster map of the railroad. And then, yeah, that's what I'll do. Okay, let's do this again. Let's do this again. I'm thinking on the fly here. So we'll do this again. Let me open that up. So I'm gonna go with something a little bit wider and not as detailed, only so that I can get the tracks that I want, the areas that I want to have, and then I can start playing around with it. So, and there's probably something in the tutorial. The manuals themselves are going to help you. You just got to take the time to read it. And so I'm going to go back into the Southern Niagara 15 meter. Okay. Yeah, something's not right with this one. I need to investigate something because I got a weird feeling. We'll see when I get up here. I want to make sure I've got the coverage, because I'm not so sure if I do. Hello, am I still on Lake Erie or what the hell? I might be. Okay. No, that's I believe that's Port Maitland. See, I can see the different rivers in that, and then kind of decide, is that Port Maitland? I don't know. No. Let me zoom out a bit. Okay. That's probably Port Maitland right there. Yeah, okay, perfect. So we did have all of Niagara, I just wasn't zoomed in far enough. Okay, that's fine. See, and then I get close to the other, and then boom. This is the Welland Ship Canal, the old Welland Canal, Welland River. See, here's where I know there's a line right here. That's the town line tunnel line. I roughly can tell you. Well, I can't tell you with that because this is Southern Niagara. But see, as soon as I have that green area, it's just like black. And I don't know if I can kill it. Can I crop that out? That would be really cool if I could. I'm curious. Let's learn. Let's see if we can learn something. Probably not. See, that's a square. Okay. I want to. I would love to just get rid of that. Just. Oh, wait. I know. Control Z. Or no, I don't need to Control Z. Here's a little trick. This is going to ease my brain a little bit here. This green area is useless. Okay. And to be quite honest, it's probably going to slope down somewhere around here. Okay, minus 32767. We don't need that. So what we do, if I recall, is I go and click on this thing right here. At absolute elevation, minus 32767. And that gets rid of our friends from the United States who doesn't have data. So now we're only dealing with what we're dealing with. I can't crop. I don't think I can crop. It's still doing goofy things because it's... But that's cool. Because now we're dealing with what we're supposed to be dealing with. I don't know if I can crop the rest of it. Let me see. I'm going to try. Edit. Crop DEM margins. Okay. Well, that's better. The problem is it's still including... As soon as you get close, this is what happens. It just like, it loses its mind. See? Like right there. I don't want it to lose its mind. I don't care. What is this area here? How about question meters? Can I get rid of that? I don't know if I can. I'd like to. Okay, am I zooming the wrong way? Yeah, probably. Alright. That question meter thing, see? I just want to get rid of that. I would much rather have whatever it's in, but it's a square, so probably not. Let me see. At absolute elevation. Okay, well. Does it do question marks? I doubt it. I didn't think that was going to work. Yeah, it's out of range because I don't know. I could try. See, it's erased the data, but then it's still here. If that makes sense, because, you know, it is what it is. That's okay. We'll deal with it. We just have to just got to get close enough when it starts going crazy on you. Okay. I'm getting very distracted because there's a lot of cool things. See, it just went goofy there for a minute, and as soon as I get closer, it's like, monk. Okay, so I got to get closer. What we want is we just want to get a little bit of an area in around Fort Erie. Got to start small. Yeah, see. So let's do that. Let's just let's not worry about this. Let's just go here. I'm going to resave this because I like it better. Because then you know it's not going to save that god awful fall off the earth type thing. At least I don't think it would, but I don't know. It might. Save. And what am I saving? I don't want it the -1. I want to resave this whole thing. Will it replace it? That'd be cool. Probably gonna create a copy. Ah, well, whatever. I'll get rid of the copy later. So, yeah. not raster map. Yeah, something like that. I'm losing it. Web tile servers. Okay. let's give ourselves the let's just give ourselves for a moment. I don't know if Google Maps will have the tracks that we want, but let's just try it. Combined? Combined what? I don't even know where we're at. Ah, God, that looks awful. What kind of combined is that? I can't even read. Is that North America? No, yeah, it is. Why does it look like that? Ontario? I mean, it looks okay, but it's black. What are we combining? Oh. Looks different. Okay. But what are we combining? That's what I don't understand. Yeah, whatever. Well, I'll know basically. I can't see any railroads there. So I don't like that. Map? I don't like that either. It's a level 12. I mean, it's a start. But I'm not too sure how much of a start it is or whatever. Okay. Let's, do I want, yeah. Okay. Let's just, no, I don't like that. I don't like Google. Let's go with, I like the OpenStreetMap version. That's better. See, now I can really see the, wait, that. Oh, that's got contours and crap. Oh, AI key. Open. With that. Yeah, don't know. Well, that's interesting. It's different, but I don't like it. Yeah, we'll just go with the map. Now, I got a funny feeling it's going to pinpoint a pretty huge area here. So I'm going to do with get map. And it's going to like plop a huge freaking area. Tile map. Southeast Niagara. I don't know what the hell to call it. Niagara. I gotta start doing the levels here. Southeast Niagara. OSM. That's why JOSM. OpenStreetMap. JOSM. So it's an OpenStreetMap editor, and OpenStreetMap is a huge database of all kinds of wonderful stuff. OpenStreetMap. I'm going to start using the number 12, or whatever the level is. No, it's already there. I already have it in the thing. OpenStreetMap. Level 12. And yeah, we'll use Southeast Niagara. And then we will save. And I'll close it. Because... Really? It's not that thing, is it? Am I not like... I can't even see that view. Raster maps. Okay. What the hell? I don't know. That's if I close the DEM. So zoom off, national coordinate system. That's fine. I don't need that. Shaded DEM relief, DEM contour lines. I'm gonna hide the DEM for a minute. Jesus, Murphy. I have no idea why that just did that. So I should have OpenStreetMap 12 somewhere up here. Sorry guys, I gotta... Till I get proficient at this, I don't have a clue. OpenStreetMap level 12. I should have it, and I don't for some reason. I'm wondering if it was too big and it didn't want to get it, which is possible. I don't think so, but... Oh, here it is. Okay. It's already open. Well, where is it? Can't be that thing. Alright, so we just lost a raster map. Now let's try it again. Maybe I lost it. All open files will continue. Yes. I have no idea what happened. I was opening a raster map, not that. Back to what we were doing here. Southern Niagara. Since when can I not put a raster map on a DEM? Okay, well let's just open the raster map and then we will I don't remember that happening. Ah, man, I gotta start sorting out folders on this because I got so much other stuff that I was working on and saving, and then it's easy to like see I got the International Bridge. I've got different places in Fort Erie. I want an open street map level 12. I guess you can only open them. I don't remember that being an issue before. Oh, that is in the middle of nowhere. Okay, well that explains it. I can't make heads or tails of that. Okay. Let me find that file and delete it. It just didn't like it. I guess it's because it's not really a raster map. So let me close this right up. It just didn't like something. I want to close this right up. I either had a setting or it just didn't like it. And thankfully it doesn't save my settings, or at least I hope it doesn't, because I might have broke it. Okay, Southern Niagara. That's good. I don't know what that is. Okay, web mat. Yeah. Nope. Wrong one. That's what we want. So we want OpenStreetMap type. I bet you I didn't copy it over properly, is what my guess is. I didn't hit this button. And because of that, it just gave me a whole whack of crap that I didn't want. That's my guess. I could be wrong. When all else fails, close it. That's not bad. I wish it would give there, but that's okay. Let me try this again. I'm going to try get map. No, actually no. Before I do that, you got to hit this. So it's a level 11 right now. I really want level 12. And hopefully, what usually happens is there's an overlap. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to open this. And hopefully everything's cool. Level 12. Enough so I can draw out the lines. I'm going to get that again. Get map. So again, now I'm at OSM 12. OSM 12. I don't know what to call it. Stevensville to Fort Erie. There it is. That's what we want. Let me just take a look at it. Yeah, that's what we want. So now I'm going to keep going. And I'm going to save another image. here. I'm in Southern Niagara, so I'm forced to do the Southern Niagara leg of this, but that's okay, because this is going to give me the outline I need to go a little bit in depth. This is good. Okay. After all this, I finally figured out a very efficient way of doing this. So we'll do a get map again. And see, it's already remembered it. So we'll call this Welland to Stevensville. And we will save that. And that didn't work. Shit. Because I didn't do that again. Can I undo? Can I? No. Oh man. I screwed it up again. Alright. I want to get along there and then... Yeah! I'm not sure of how to do that. Raster map, close the top raster map. Woo! Okay. I like that. The problem is now if I go back into my thing, which I probably closed like an idiot. Yeah, I did. Oh, maybe not. Okay, I got lucky. There, now we can get it. Well into Stevensville, thank you. Save that one. Are we actually there? See, it overlaps everything, so that's okay. It does it by a certain percentage or something. Port Colborne's there, so that's cool. I think I'm not too worried about that. So well into Wainfleet. The reason why is eventually I want to get this line, so I might as well do it now. And hit the damn play button, or whatever the hell that is. Get map. Or Wainfleet to Welland, I guess it would be. Wainfleet to Welland. See how it's, yeah, this is working good. And yeah, it's going over the border or whatever, as far as whatever, but that's okay. Well, there we go. Port Maitland to Wainfleet. And we're done. So, play. Get map. Oops, No, you doofus. Port Maitland. Port Maitland to Wainfleet. And we'll save that. Oh, that's awesome. I can go a little bit further. Call that the Grand River, I guess. there's no tracks here. I'm just doing it to. I've got all of Lake Erie here, so that's all I want. This is Canadian Waters Great Lake Erie. So play that. Get map. And I'm just doing this to complete the area, because really there's nothing else. Once Lake Erie's here, it doesn't really go beyond that. So OSM 12 Grand River, and yeah. Oh, we even go beyond that. That's crazy. I don't need that much. Hang on a second. Okay, I'll call it Cayuga, whatever. Get map. Oh, nope, can't do that. Gotta get that. Thank you. Get map. And I'll call that Cayuga if I ever wanted to do the Cayuga sub. which used to exist. Cayuga. So everything, well, I can't see having anything else like Envision. Like, this is Dunville. This is insane. And once you're out here, see the 174 meters. That's it. I don't need anything else. Let me take a look at this for a second. I'm going to minimize this. Yeah, there's a point of water right there, unfortunately. If I need it that bad, all it is this little thing right there. Everything else is like, I mean, okay, it goes up to 177. I can do that with Google Earth if I really needed to, but I you know, it's so far from the tracks. There's a point to all this. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to take this. Yeah. Did it do it? Okay, how about we try this then? Oh, that's good. Because I don't need all that crap. In fact, I'm going to start taking out the rest of it, but it's not going to matter. It's fine. I'll use that. But this bottom section, this is nothing. So I take the scissors and I cut that area. Then I go into edit and I cropped the DEM margins, and it didn't work. Wonder why. Okay. Well, no. Let's try this again. Then I'll do the scissors. Oh, there's something right there. I don't know what's there, but I gotta get rid of it. I got a bad feeling I know what that is. It's probably a raster map that somehow snuck on, I betcha. And it's gonna be the torment of me. I betcha. What is that? No, it's not. It's just something goofy. Okay, there's nothing there. Crop my damn... Oh, what are you? Are you another one of those things? No, you're just moving along. That's some glitch in something. Okay, never mind that. Okay. Let's try this one more time. Edit. Crop DEM margins. Okay, let's try this. There's many ways to skin a cat. Cut everything out of outside. Okay, now let's try it. Come on! Do I really have to have it? Or do I... Is it because I have to go into here? Don't like it. Okay, I'm not going to play around with that. It just insists that I have to go this way, and then yeah. So I've got the DEM all the way up to Hagersville, which is west of. This goes right up into Hamilton. So everything now. So first of all, I'm going to save this. I mean, I want to resave this because this is good work. And I hear trouble coming. Hello. Yeah, trouble's here.
Pardon?
I said trouble's here. See what I've done? I've got a wall side of the Niagara. See, when I get to where I was spinning my wheels for about I don't know how many minutes, but okay. Let's see if you can stay awake long enough.
Probably not.
Well, if not, then too bad. Okay. So, first of all, I want to save this because save DEM as. Yeah, I want to save it as a different one. So, yeah, that's the 15 meter. I'm going to call it tiled. Or, yeah. cropped and tiled, because it is. Okay, so this will be the one we're working off of now. This is all of southern Niagara, tiled. Now we have all our tracks that we want right here. If I want to do Fort Erie, which I do, if it would let me. No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it goes red or blue or fluorescent pink. I don't care. So now we go into Thingamajiggy. Activate single route editor. So I'm just trying to remember how this. There's a tutorial on it. It's probably there's an easier way to do this, but that's okay. In fact, I probably don't need to go that far. I don't even know if I need to have the single route editor. I have the route in front of me. I see it. I'm just trying to remember if there's a way. I've got the tiles that I need right now, although, yeah. No, I can see what I need to see. So when I go in further detail, we follow the Stanford sub. Hey, that's got Black Creek. I wonder if that is Black Creek. Yeah, it should be. Oh, it doesn't go as far. Yeah, we'll have to get another northern section. There it is, right there, going across the highway.
That's as far as it goes.
Oh, wait a minute. Does it link up to the? I think it does. Yeah. Oh, that's close. I know the everything is really off, but I just want to try to get the river. See if it gets to the river. Just out of curiosity. It doesn't mean anything, but I think that's the river.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so that is at 168, and suddenly it's at 174 when it comes up here, so that's bogus.
Waterfall.
Yeah, some of the data when it comes to rivers are a little weird.
Well, maybe it's at the top. I mean, a lot of them look far deeper than they should be.
Yeah, but the Black Creek is not
Black Creek is not deep.
deep. Or no, it would be shallower. So 17. No, higher means shallower. So the Niagara River shallower than Black Creek? Bullshit. No, something's just up with
exactly. That. Everything's too deep.
Okay, well they got the land right. They just once they see water, they don't know what the hell to do.
It's not that deep.
But at least they got the valleys in and everything, and then they seem to level it out nicely. So that's good. So now we've got a base that we can start hunting this down at least. So what I want to do, put the view back on, no trains. I'm going to show the baseboard grid again, and we can see something. Yeah, there they are. Okay, that's even better. So generally I like to stay about 3 baseboards. Because it's going west here, I may cheat a little bit. How far down can I go? Now, what I'll do is in Fort Erie I'll add a little bit more to it. But generally speaking, this is what I want to be able to crop out even further. So that's good right there. There's a baseboard right there. That's right along the edge. Of course, once we hit here, we're getting into La La Land. So if I go 3 high, do I really want to do it as a square or do I want to do it as a rectangle? I want to do it as a rectangle. I'm going to go with a 12 by 3 baseboards from now on as a standard. And I think I'll do it that way, and I'll make an exception to Fort Erie just because it's a little bigger. But that will bring me down. Well, that's going to bring me down anyways. So Fort Erie, I'm going to have to change my parameter on that anyways, because I think it comes back down, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. I want to go 3 up. What am I talking about? I want to go 3 up from the track.
Yeah.
So at least 2 away, which means I would go this high. Yeah, that's fine. I don't need to go any higher than that, because then the curve begins. Okay. So that's what we'll do. Oh, good, and then we're going to be right out on here. Okay, that'll be good. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to come down. So that'll get me really close to getting everything. And I'll add a tile here. So 3, 1, no, not 1, 2, 3, sorry. It won't. It will get me here. Get me close, but not quite. Like I said, I'll make an exception, but I have to. Maybe what I'll do, just for Fort Erie, because it's a little bit of an off ball. I want that anyway, so I'll make a little bit of a cube area here. And I will go like here. Like so here, maybe? But I wanted this. I like that coming in. So where's that going to end? Somewhere around here, because this is where the curve is. So do I just do Stevensville? And give myself the track, and then I'm just... I kind of want to just say, okay, screw it. I'm gonna do Fort Erie in its own little vector and say, screw it.
Yeah.
I can go 3 away. That gives me the river. So if I go 3 out from the center, and I do this, what is that going to give me? Now, I tried this before, and I ended up losing data, though, didn't I? Okay, let me start with that. I'm just going to start with that, and then I know it's not center, per se, but I'll add a southern part to it later. I've got to go to here. I have no choice. I deleted the DEM data so it doesn't fall off a cliff, but it's probably going to do it anyways because there's nothing there. But we'll see. I really want to get it right on it, if I can. Maybe I can. But I don't want to... I want to make sure that I kind of overlap. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
There's the baseboard right there. Okay, I got it. So I gotta crop everything else out of it. Then I want to put in better data here. Like I'll show you what I mean. So if I crop everything else out of it, okay. Now close all raster maps. And then I'm going to crop it. Nice. Now we already have a Fort Erie one, but I'm going to replace that because I don't think I know we were playing around with it, but I would rather have something that's going to look nice, at least at the DEM level. I'll call it, I'll call it that, but I'll call it cropped. And I'll call it crop 2, I guess. Wake still?
Yep. Surprisingly.
That must be interesting, you know.
Well, it's
Okay.
captivating.
Yeah. Okay.
Somewhat.
Somewhat. Yeah.
Somewhat captivating.
Yeah.
Captivating enough.
Okay. Well. So now, I have my data. Now I got to go into the raster maps. I've got to open the raster maps up. What? I don't like that. Why? Okay, that doesn't make sense. Okay, so I'm gonna close this for a second. I just saved it, so let me. I can't figure out because sometimes it lets me do it and other times it doesn't like me doing it. I gotta start making subfolders and everything because I am getting all kinds of crop. Okay, crop 2, perfect. Now raster map. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Let me go into, because I'm able to add them, but it's kind of weird, but I can't open a raster map, so that's what's happening. So if I go to the map tile server, and I go to, say, you like, I'll show you one you'll really like. Ready for this?
Yeah.
Watch this. You're going to love this. Yeah, you haven't seen nothing yet. This is Google Earth quality. I don't know why I'm going to Niagara Falls.
See, I like that. I like the Google Earth quality ones. Yeah, the tracks are easily defined.
Now I don't know how well or where or when or what, but so actually, you know something? Let me start over by Fort Erie. These are going to be really, I don't know how big they're going to be or what. I have to take a look into that, but let me start right at the bridge. I may not need it at this quality because it may not support it, but I'm going to try it anyways. Here, we'll go with that. Get map. I can't. I gotta start making numbers or something. What is it? Milepost 1? I don't know.
It's not milepost 1. BlackRock's milepost 1.3. So.
I thought Fort Erie's. No, Fort Erie's 1. BlackRock is 0. 0.3. That's 1.
I disagree.
I don't.
I disagree. I disagree. Because I know, control point harbor draw is 2.3.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Harbor draw is not 2.3.
Somewhere.
It's 0.23.
Is it?
Yes. That's not right. Fort Erie is 1. Okay, so we're at level 20. So we're going Bing 20. International Bridge. No, I screwed that. I screwed that totally up. It looks cool, but oh, shit. Okay. Raster maps. Okay. Get me back to crop my DEM margins. Thank you.
You forgot to crop.
Well, let's crop my DEM margins. It did it on its own. Did it? I'm curious how it did that. Maybe it just finds a DEM and says, "Okay, here you go."
Fascinating.
Oh no, that's because it expanded it when it put the image. I think that's how it was. Pretty sure. Looks right. Because this was, yeah, this was just the Fort Erie thing. Okay, so let me get the map. This is the part that I always forget. So when I go to the map tile server, you have to hit that.
Yeah.
And then get map. And we'll try it again. See, here it is.
Yeah.
And there's this overlap thingy that it does, but I don't think it needs to overlap personally, but in fact I wish it wouldn't. Yeah, okay. So one. Let me see if I do 1, 2. Man, that's going to be a lot of cropping.
Yeah.
I wish I don't know if there's a way that I can get every. I gotta see what it looks like in thing. You see how it looks here?
Yeah.
I've got to test this and see how it looks like in trains.
Yeah.
Because if it doesn't look like that in trains, I ain't worried about it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get one more. Bing 20. We'll call that Fort Erie. I don't know why. Because I'm gonna be running out of names. Did it put it in there? No, it didn't. That's because I didn't do the thing. There it is. Okay, let me take a look at it. Let's see what it looks like in DEM at least. Looks pretty damn good to me. Okay. This is just a test anyway, so I'm gonna go with file save DEM as Fort Erie crop 2.1 or whatever working. And then I'm going to go ahead and create that thingamajiggy. Okay. One or more raster maps open have a scale of larger than 1 part to 2.5 meters. Such bitmaps often give poor results when used for a ground texture. If applicable, these maps should additionally be exported as UTM overlays. Yeah, I will do that. Okay. And everything's, oh yeah, we gotta make another route. RTS Fort Erie, we'll call it 2. I don't know. Or the date. How about the date? Oh, out of numbers. I guess, oh crap. How about just Fort Erie? 2, 3. Wow, crap. You can't name them any easier than that? Okay, well, just August 23rd. I think everything else is okay. Boing. Oh. Rectangular mask with mouse first. And, yeah. Air is writing no UTM tiles and mask or filter range. Really? Didn't it put it as a UTM? Or did I add it as a raster map? I don't know. I'm confused. If I go like this, will it do it? How about that? It's 3D. Warning. Writing file. No map source. Oh, so one of them skipped. Okay. Well, I'll assume that's in, but I don't know. Are you falling asleep again?
Not quite.
Not quite? Okay. Well, we're gonna go out of this now, because that's fine. And we're gonna go into trains.
Yeah.
Speaking of trains, what the hell's going on here? I think nothing's changing. Okay. Never mind that. Trains. Yep. Then we'll have lunch. Holy craps. Almost 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
So I'm going to manage content. I think I've already done this correctly. Are you awake?
Yeah.
Oh, you man, you sound like you're snoring or getting ready to go. TSR9, don't worry. I just want to take a look at this and you tell me how good it looks, okay?
Okay. If I'm already asleep.
What the hell? No! What the hell happened?
I have no freaking clue. hope you didn't delete anything.
No.
I mean, if you deleted something, it could hurt.
No, I was just trying to do the whole thing, but it didn't do anything. Okay, Fort Erie, yeah, that's the one. No warnings. That's always a good sign. Okay. Was there anything else I had to do? I think it automatically
Maybe
puts those
something
UTMs.
sort of, kind of, maybe.
Yeah, great. I want to make sure the UTMs are in there, but
They're in there.
They go in the route? Are you sure?
Yeah. Off memory, yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If you say so.
I'm pretty sure.
You're pretty sure.
Unless you screwed something else before here.
No.
Which, as far as I was noticing, you didn't screw anything else up.
Okay. Awesome.
Which is usually meaning you screwed something up still anyways, but...
Uh-huh. Let's edit the route. We don't need to drive it.
Yeah, you screwed something up.
It did the ground cover instead.
At some point you screwed.
Shut up. Or it doesn't like Bing, or... Well, I got him working before, so I don't know. What happens over here? Does it just fall off the earth? Alright. That's the international border.
Yeah.
Well, I can kill a tile. Yeah, I won't do that. So it tried to do the usual right on the thing. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why. Trying to get it to do the difference between the UTMs, and let me just check one more thing. I'm gonna exit right out of it. Don't save. All right. And yeah, we'll close that. Want to check one more thing. Because I need that as a UTM tile. I don't know why it didn't do it as a UTM tile. Falling asleep. Yeah, you're always falling asleep. Okay. Open DEM. And... Fort Erie DEM cropped working. Where'd he go? He not there.
You went bumper.
Okay. Was it not big enough?
Maybe it was too big.
No.
Nah.
Okay, so this thing creates a new route, creates UTM tile objects, and adds them to the map.
Yeah.
So, do I have to open them separately or something?
Maybe.
That could be it, you know.
Maybe.
How about I try that?
I don't remember you ever doing that, but okay.
No, neither do I.
Yeah.
But then again, I might have been putting them on the baseboard, so...
Then again, I may have been asleep, so...
Yeah, that's true. Map tile servers.
Yeah.
So, let me go back to thing. You know thing.
Yeah, thing.
Open, Bing. Bing, Bing. Bing. Ortho thingy. Okay. Oh yeah, we want to get up there. Want that international bridge again. Whoa, I'm on the wrong side of the... Oop, okay, that's as far as I can go. Actually, you know something? Let me try somewhere else. Or should I try? Do I want to try a street or something? Or a parking lot?
Try something.
Yeah, thanks. Something that has some detail like that. That'd be cool. Parking lot in Fort Erie. Ooh.
Train tracks, yeah.
Huh?
Train tracks have detail.
Well, they do, but you can see the lines better. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess so.
So I'm just, this is just a test. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'm gonna get the map, and I'm gonna call that test. Oops. And save. Wow. That's different. Looks pretty good to me. Right?
Yeah.
Creates UTM objects. Okay. Okay, so I gotta select everything. Oh, it doesn't do it for the DEM though, does it? Or is it smart enough? I don't think it is.
I don't think so.
Fort Erie DEM cropped to... Oh, there it is. You dare? Okay, now it should if I do this, yeah, it's gonna say a rectangular thingy me diggy, which I'll do like that. Okay. Sound good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Create UTM tile objects. The export function will be applied to a train's map, which may have changed since it was created with TRS19 or may blah 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 not have been created at all with TRS19, Trains Edition, or above. Continuing with this report may lead to unrespected results. Do I wish to continue? Absolutely. And I'm putting it in that map because I can. I don't know why I didn't do the 3D tiles before. I think I have to import the object though. Or install it at least. Error is writing. No UTM tiles in mask or filter range. God dang it. Is it because the elevation is screwed on that? I don't get it. I don't know. It's probably too small. Okay, you're falling asleep, so I think we'll call it. It worked before, but I think they were bigger, so maybe that's why.
Yeah.
Crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Emmett's falling asleep as usual. So we'll end this. I'll stop him suffering. Okay, guys. I'll probably see you back later when I try to figure out what the hell's going on, because it was working. It was working before. No. Anyways, I'll go now. We'll do something fun. Fun. So you don't fall asleep.
Fun.
He likes playing with choo-choos, but he doesn't like building them. No. Oh, yeah, actually, he likes building them, but he doesn't like doing the map stuff.
No, it's just tiring.
It's tiring, yeah.
It's tiring.
Okay.
Especially when I'm not doing anything.
Especially when you're not doing anything. Well, I'm trying to get you involved, but...
I know.
Okay. Anyways.
Okay.
Talk to you later. See ya.
Bye.
Bye. Ooh, it's not working. End stream. There we go.